So my company is Bjorni Atlantic. We own and operate a transatlantic submarine cable system and substantial cable systems in Europe and in North America. We own about 35,000 kilometers of cable that reaches all the way from Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Paris, London, Manchester, Dublin in the European side, and then on the US and North American side, Quebec, Montreal, Toronto, New York, Chicago, Washington DC, and all the way to the West Coast actually. And we just introduced even a pop in Asia, in Tokyo, so we're expanding over to Asia. I would say that when you're adding or improving your product, you would have to, of course, take notice of the requirements in this segment that you are operating in. We happen to be operating in 3 segments, one being the wholesale sector, second being the financial vertical, and third one in the media. There's very different requirements in these 3 verticals. We started in the wholesale, that added media and added financial, and the requirement in the financial vertical is very different from the other 2. The financial vertical is all about latency, because what our customers there are doing, they're connecting to trading exchanges, and they're trading financial instruments on both, and the speed of the signal between the 2 exchanges is crucial. That's most important. Media customers, on the other hand, they care about latency, but their uptime is all about uptime on services. So you better know how to distinguish between these, the different verticals that you operate in, and we've taken the time to do that. Well, we have been growing Bjorni Atlantic quite aggressively actually over the past 2 years. We started the business in 2005 with no revenues at all. We had about $1.5 million of revenues in 2005. Have grown that organically to about $80 million this year. That was up about 30% year over year. And 2012 we target about $100 million in revenues. We have been EBITDA profitable for the past couple of years. About 15% EBITDA and targeting over 20% EBITDA next year. So we're trying to do the best we can in the market that we operate, and that's why I've been enhancing or adding these service segments that we talked about earlier, the media and the financial and the wholesale, because it's all about leveraging your assets. We started with a transatlantic asset, and there's only a limited market for plain vanilla connectivity. You always have to be on your toes to add different pops and different services, so you get the most out of your assets. And we're pretty happy about how we've been able to do that so far.